Barnaby Joyce has broken his silence to defend accepting $150,000 for a tell-all interview about his new family with a former staffer. Cabinet Minister Kelly O'Dwyer believes most Australians are pretty disgusted by the upcoming interview with the former Deputy Prime Minister. But Mr Joyce said he and partner Vikki Campion tried for privacy following the birth of their son. "In the last fortnight we've had drones over our house. We've had paparazzi waiting for us outside Armidale Airport," he told the 9 Network on Tuesday. "We tried just burning this out and that didn't work." Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull intends to raise the interview privately with Mr Joyce, but said he would be uncharacteristically circumspect about making public comment. Kelly O'Dwyer believes most Australians are disgusted by Barnaby Joyce accepting money for an interview about his new family. Photo, AAP, "It's not something that I would have encouraged him to do. In fact, quite the contrary," Mr Turnbull told Tasmanian radio station LAFM. The controversial interview, to air this Sunday night, has prompted calls for a ban on serving politicians receiving cash for media comment. Ms. O'Dwyer said she didn't think serving politicians should put a price on being accountable to the public, and Mr Joyce had made a mistake. "It is the strongest condemnation of the former Deputy Prime Minister by any member of the coalition," but Ms O'Dwyer stopped short of calling on Mr Joyce to pull the pin on the interview. "Ultimately it is a matter for him and his judgment. I personally wouldn't do it. I don't think it's right, and I think most Australians are pretty disgusted by it," she told ABC Radio on Tuesday. Asked if the saga would cause backlash for the government, Ms O'Dwyer told Sky News, "I think these decisions are decisions taken by individual members, and that's a question you might want to put to him." The controversial interview, to air on Sunday night, has prompted calls for a ban on serving politicians receiving cash for media comment. Nationals frontbencher Darren Chester, who was dumped by Mr Joyce from Cabinet in December, intends to discuss the proposed ban with colleagues. "This is unprecedented in my time in Parliament, and I'm open to the conversation about banning MPs from benefiting personally from selling stories to the media," Mr Chester told the Daily Telegraph. The minister acknowledged the circumstances were complex, given Ms Campion was entitled to seek payment as a private citizen. However, Mr Chester said the former Nationals leader could no longer complain about a breach of privacy after agreeing to the paid interview. The couple sold their story, which includes the birth of a son, to Channel 7's Sunday night program. Labour Deputy Leader Tanya Plibersek doubts a ban on politicians receiving cash for comment will prove a solution, likening it to a prohibition on sleeping with staff. "If common sense and common decency don't tell you that these things are the wrong thing to do, I don't think a ban is going to fix the problem," Ms. Plibersek told reporters, AAP.